Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from Shomus Biology. And I am here with one of the biggest updates of 2026. And CSIR NET just dropped this pipe bomb on all of us. And that is that the CSIR NET Life Science syllabus is going to change finally. I made a video earlier in the 2025, at the beginning of 2025, at the end of the 2024, there was this proposal of merging CSIR NET Life Science examination with the DBT BRET examination. So DBT की examination और CSIR NET examination को merge करने का जो proposal था, that is finally provided with a heads nod, that's provided with a right tick. इसका मतलब ये है कि from now on, not now on, but from the December 2026, remember, from December 2026, there will be only one exam instead of two separate exams, that is CSIR NET Life Science and DBT JRF. Instead of that, they are going to combine them together and there will be one single examination for JRF and lectureship. ठीक है? तो why I am saying this? Because they have released a document. So let me share that with all of you. We have this document here. You can see this notice that is there from 13th January 2026. I'm making this video on 15th of January. And introduction of the joint CSIR UGC DBT JRF NET examination. Joint CSIR UGC DBT JRF NET examination. That is what they are going to call it now. CUDJN, whatever name that you are going to give. Which is definitely not beneficial for the students as well as for the coachings as well as for none of us. But the proposal has been approved to merge the CSIR NET Life Science and DBT BET, that is biotechnology examination. इसका कारण ये था कि DBT BET में बहुत कम लोग अप्लाई करते थे and CSIR NET was the same people, they also apply in CSIR NET, so they said that okay, why not merging them together and make a unified national level eligibility examination for the junior research fellowship JRF as well as lectureship together. But this is not going to be effective right away. अब इसको लेके बहुत सारे लोग आ जाएंगे कि तो क्या होगा, नया कोचिंग में एडमिशन चल रहा है, so what will happen to us? See, let me zoom in. It is very clearly written that this is going to be implemented from the December 2026 cycle, not from the June 26 cycle. So June 26 there will be a CSIR NET examination जिसके लिए हम एडमिशन ले रहे हैं. We are taking admission for the June 2026 examination. The admission is going on. You can still join from the old syllabus. This is the last time that you'll get chance to attend the examination with the old syllabus of CSIR NET, the 13 unit syllabus. Then it will be 14 unit. Although they said it's 14 unit, but actually 2.5 new topics, 2.5 new units have been added methodically. So basically it is 15.5 or 16 units approximately rather than 13 units. So primary object is to streamline the national examination framework. Basically वो अपना काम कम करने के लिए दोनों को merge किया गया है, cohesive and coefficient. Now the question is that बहुत सारे questions. I have a lot of questions to ask and basically this particular statement जो कि 1.5 पेज पे end होता है, यहाँ पे सारे के सारे question के answer नहीं है. They don't have answer to all the questions in here. Now these are the three concerns. सबसे बड़ा concern, तीनों concern था हमारे पास. First concern is the reduction of seat. भैया क्या seat में reduction होगा? क्योंकि अगर दो merge होता है, seat कम हो जाता है तो हम कैसे करेंगे? Second thing, the increased number of academic complexity for the लाइफ साइंस स्टूडेंट जो कि बायोटेक से नहीं है, उनको अलग अलग नए चैप्टर्स पढ़ना पड़ेंगे, राइट? नए चैप्टर्स पढ़ना पड़ेगा. सो द चैप्टर्स दैट विल बी बाय प्रोसेस इंजीनियरिंग, सो दे आर नॉट फॉन्ड ऑफ दोस चैप्टर्स, सो वो पढ़ना पड़ेगा. ये कंसर्न था. एंड द थर्ड कंसर्न इज दैट बायोटेक्नोलॉजी के स्टूडेंट्स के लिए भी, सो दे नीड टू रीड अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स. दे नीड टू रीड डेवलपमेंटल बायोलॉजी जो कि उनको पढ़ना नहीं था, इवोल्यूशन, इकोलॉजी जो कि उन लोगों को पढ़ना नहीं था. सो these were the concerns. These were the three concerns that was being reported. That's why they took a long time to take the decision. And finally they told us, careful consideration of the following clarifications are made. अब clarification क्या कहा गया है? Let's hear the clarification. These were the problems highlighted. हम भी चीख के बोले थे कि यही हमारे problems है, solve करो भाई. फिर आप exam लो, 1 लो, 10 लो, कोई बात नहीं है, solve it. So what they said is that first of all, no impact on the number of seats. It is hereby clarified that there shall be no impact on the total number of fellowship on account of syllabus. CSIR and DBT will continue to provide the fellowship as per present process and only the selection will be through common exam. इसका मतलब ये जितना सीट DBT के पास था, DBT JRF, those number of seats will be there. जितना सीट CSIR के पास था, those number of seats will be there. So basically they will be giving a combined seat value. CSIR का सीट और DBT का सीट जितना था, दोनों मर्ज करके जितना सीट होता है. मानो CSIR के पास था 2500 सीट, DBT के पास था 500 सीट. So total there will be 3000 seats. So 3000 सीट दिया जाएगा. So 3000 seat combining both. The exam will be single, but they will fund them separately. जैसे कि CSIR अलग से fund करता है for the PhD, UGC fund them for separately for PhD, DBT will fund it separately for PhD. Next is balanced question paper design. The merged exam will feature adequate optional questions covering both traditional life science and biotechnology domains. The examination pattern will ensure equal opportunity for candidates from various backgrounds, be it biotechnology background or be it life science background. अब वो तो देखने की बात है. When we see the model question paper, because they should share a model question paper, that will clear our doubt of what kind of questions they will provide, what kind of balancing of the question that they will provide. Based on that we can only say whether the exam paper is balanced. अभी तो 13 यूनिट है, पेपर तो बैलेंस बनता नहीं है उनसे. अब उसके बाद जब इतना यूनिट्स हो जाएंगे, कैसे घंटा बैलेंस बनेगा? I am very doubtful about the second opinion here. Third one, fair and inclusive examination. The question paper and the evaluation process will be designed to assess conceptual understanding and analytical ability and research aptitude in fundamental broader concepts. So concepts will be fundamentally broader rather than narrow specialized subjective knowledge. इसका मतलब है more understanding of conceptual topic, analytical ability and research aptitude will be measured, and the new pattern will ensure a fair and inclusive assessment framework for all candidates, reducing redundancy in examination processes. Additionally, it is informed that the joint CSIR UGC DBT JRF NET exam qualified candidates of biotechnology will also be eligible for 3 categories. तो DBT वाले बंदे भी 3 कैटेगरी में आते हैं. कैटेगरी 1 for JRF, category 2 for assistant professorship and category T for PhD only category as per the guidelines which is already provided, जो कि पहले से provide किया हुआ है. The merger of the CSIR NET and DBT BET examination is a unique step towards creating a unified and efficient system for evaluating research aptitude necessitated by the dynamic growth of whatever blah 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 whatever it is. So basically what is the take home message for this particular notice? That from December 2026 there will be one exam, and that is CSIR UGC NET, CSIR UGC DBT JRF examination altogether, one single examination, and the number of seats will not be decreased as they said. Second thing, the question paper should be balanced as they said, but they haven't cleared or clarified on the syllabus. Although earlier they have uploaded a syllabus. That was the syllabus. This is the syllabus in front of you. Instead of 13 units, they put a 14 unit, but in reality, it's a 16, approximately 15 and a half units that is out there presented. So the units number 1 to 8, those are all, unit number 1 to 10, everything was similar like before. 11, 12, these two are completely new units. And 13, 14 was still there earlier. So some merged syllabus is there in unit 13 and 14. So that is the overall idea. So unit 11 and 12 is completely newly syllabus added for biotechnology candidates. तो अभी किसी को अगर एग्जाम देना है तो उनको ये सारे के सारे टॉपिक्स पढ़ना पड़ेगा. Although they said you will get enough number of options. हो सकता है कि ऑप्शंस बढ़ा दे, हो सकता है इन पार्ट सी द पैटर्न शुड हैव चेंज्ड. हो सकता है 75 में से 25 करना होता है, अभी 100 में से 25 करना हो. Right, हो भी सकता है ऐसा. So let's see what is the question pattern, what is the exam pattern, because I believe there are few things need to be clarified जो कि इस नोटिस से clarify नहीं होता है. One is that whether the exam will be conducted once a year or twice a year, because twice a year मतलब 6 महीने में ये पूरा syllabus complete करना, and it will be very unscientific to cover this humongous syllabus in 6-month preparation time frame. So they need to clarify whether they will conduct the exam once a year or twice a year. Second thing that they need to mention is that whether what kind of question papers that they are going to provide. They need to provide us with a mock question paper, more than one mock question papers in the site, in their site or in the NTA site. Third thing is that they need to mention the exam pattern. What kind of exam pattern is going to be, whether it's 200 marks exam, 3 hours exam, what kind of exam pattern is going to be, part A, B, C, what is going to be like, right? So they need to provide us all this information, and they will take this 6 months time frame to provide us everything. That's why they drop it in the January, so that by the end of the June, when the June CSIR NET exam is over, then they will provide us all the information regarding the next unified one single exam in the December 2026. So जो लोग अभी के लिए प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हो for the June CSIR NET examination, for the June 2006 examination, there is no change. आजमा लो, last time है, just get in and qualify. इसके बाद syllabus बढ़ जाएगा, complication may increase, may decrease, we don't know, that will be new to us. हमें भी सब कुछ नए नए से पहले से करना पड़ेगा. We need to again change our pattern of study, and all the things will be changed, because those last 10 years question papers will have no value after all, because the pattern is going to be changed eventually. So this time join the coaching. If you haven't joined yet, Shomus Biology admission is open. Our class is going to start from 28th of January, and yes, you are going to get the updated material inside the application. Because we provide 2 years of validity, so after 6 months is over, even after that we will provide you soft copy material for that, for your preparation, right? So what are you waiting for? Join Shomus Biology online coaching. Contact 9804654228 and visit our website www.shomusbiology.com, because we are prepared for it. We already are prepared for it, because you know that they are going to do something about it, right? So all the very, very best. I'll see you in the next video. I have a couple of videos to make explaining the syllabus, explaining all the processes, and more development that is going to come in future. Thank you. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to this channel to get more videos like that in future. Thank you. Bye.